friends, Dr. Carrie Hepburn here from Compass PD. So I just want to take a couple minutes to offer a word of caution to the curriculum leaders because for several years I was in your seat for quite some time. And so right now I want to tell you there's a lot of fear, a lot of anger, a lot of emotion around reading and the reading wars and what resource to use, what's the right thing and what's the wrong thing and all the things. And so here's what I want to tell you. Before you spend a ton of money, pause. Just take a breath. And before you do anything, I want you to, with your team, decide, what do we believe? What do we believe? What do we want our readers to look like, to sound like, to feel like? And then the second thing I want you to do is I want you to read loads and loads of research from all sides, the point of view, both sides of reading. And I want you to notice what's the same, okay? And then what are the things that the science of reading are saying that we need to do in order to create a reading brain, okay? Look then, third thing, take all of that information and look at your current resources. What is aligning with that? And then what gaps do we have? As you notice that, I want you to consider then, this is not fast, to thinking about the gaps. Can that be filled with knowledge, increasing teacher knowledge, or do we need a resource? As you study that, if you determine A, you always need to increase content knowledge, always, okay? So as you decide that and start looking at some resources to support that, you can think about multiple products and create a pilot. As you pilot, I want you gathering qualitative and quantitative data during that time, and then I want you to analyze it. After that, you can make a decision. But I want you to always ensure PD is at the forefront before, during, and then ongoing to support your teachers through this. Something that we see and that we work with districts is there's a lot of peace and a lot of calmness around districts that do a curriculum cycle and write their own curriculum because they've done this work ahead of time. The resource is not the curriculum, and I don't know how often I can say that, but no matter what resource you purchase, there's always going to be something. And so a predictable problem I see when districts use resources as their curriculum, they change resources and they hop from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next, because that's going to be the next big thing to fix it. Okay, so what I want to do is help you have wisdom, financial wisdom and discernment as you're going through this process. And I've worked with thousands of teachers and hundreds of districts, and so we help them through this process. So take a breath. It'll be okay. You're going to do great. I have absolutely no doubt. But hopefully these tips were just a little bit that can help get you started in this very stressful time frame. Have a great day.